Good morning. Welcome to Friendly Travelers on the Move. This is Arup Bose. Today is day 4 of a Switzerland tour with SOTC. We are now at this lovely place called Château-d'Oex. It is situated in the French quarter of Switzerland. We arrived here last evening and checked into Hotel Rockeniche, actually pronounced Hockeniche. Today we will be visiting Jungfrau and Interlaken. Now is breakfast time, but before going for breakfast, let us explore this place. An interesting fact, Chateaux hosts the International Hot Air Balloon Festival in January every year. If you wish to know more about this place, please see the description below. We will go in now. The hotel building has been made in the traditional chalet style, like the other houses in this area. The rooms are very cozy, very comfortable. That is the tour manager talking to a friendly traveler. This is where we had dinner last night, and we will have breakfast now. In the last episode, that is episode 2 in this series, I had covered both the room and the dinner in detail. If you have not seen it, the link to the episode has been given in the description below. I suggest you have a look. Some local products on sale here. We will now go out into the balcony and have a look. Beautiful, what a view. They have laid out tables here, we can eat here if you want to. Now let us go and have breakfast. We will begin here. These are jams and preserves. Chocolate sauce also. Lots of them. Croissant. Orange marmalade and honey. Proteins. Cheese. 3 types of cheese. The one in the middle is goat's cheese, my personal favorite. Breads. Now what do we have here? Boiled eggs. This is the beverage section. Teas, coffee. Two types of fruit juice. Hot milk. Soya drink. Butter and some other items. Yogurt, a variety of nuts and cereals, the breakfast was very good, enjoyed it very much. Now we are on our way to Interlaken, which is about 78 kilometers from Chateaux-d'Oex. Interlaken, as the name suggests, is a town situated between 2 lakes. We will spend some time there, and after that the bus will take us to Grindelwald railway station. The distance is 20 kilometers. From Grindelwald, we will take a train to Kleine Scheidegg. There we will change to a cog-wheel train to go to Jungfraujoch. So that is the plan for the day. Till we reach Interlaken, let us enjoy the view. We have reached Interlaken. This is Interlaken. We left our hotel somewhere between 9:30 and 9:45. and reached Interlaken somewhere between 11:15 and 11:30. Right now it is very cold, very cold indeed, and we need a hot cup of coffee. We are going to Hooters to have a coffee. This place was recommended by our tour manager. It is across the road. Right in front of me is Hooters, and the palatial building on the left is Victoria Jungfrau Grand Hotel. This is Hooters. Here they serve beer, coffee, snacks, and we are here to drink some coffee. We had our coffee and now we will stroll around and explore this place. A telephone booth without a telephone. There are some books inside. Take a book, bring a book. So you're supposed to exchange. You bring your own book which you don't want, keep it here and take a book home. That's interesting. Looks like this is for sightseeing, this road train. Wow, what a view. Shops selling high-end brands. That is a casino here. As I had mentioned earlier, Interlaken is situated between two lakes. This is how Interlaken looks on Google Earth. You can clearly see the two lakes, Thun and Brienz, on either side of the town. But I don't think we will be able to see the two lakes for two reasons. One, I doubt if it is wise to go too far because we have limited time here and I don't know how much time it would take to see at least one of the two lakes. The bus will come and pick us up after some time at this spot and we must be here on time, otherwise we will be late. We have a train to catch at Grindelwald. The second reason is it is very cold now. Can't walk so much in this cold weather. There are some videos on YouTube where Interlaken has been covered very well. Links to those are given in the description below. Watch them if you wish to know more. So we will spend the time here and wait for the bus to arrive and pick us up. We are back in the bus and are on our way to Grindelwald. This should take us about 25 to 30 minutes. We are now in Grindelwald. Our tour manager is now distributing the train tickets. As soon as that is done, we will board a train to Kleine Scheidegg. There we will change to a cog-wheel train to go to Jungfraujoch. We have just departed from Grindelwald. The journey will take approximately half an hour. The train seems to be speeding up now. Wonderful. You can see patches of snow on the way. The snow cover keeps increasing as the train goes higher. The entire SOTC group is in this compartment. Kleine Scheidegg or Little Scheidegg in English is a mountain pass at an altitude of 2061 meters or 6762 feet.
Kleine Scheidegg, your next connections, the regional train to Jungfraujoch, top of Europe, departure at 14:30, track 21.
We have reached Kleine
The
Scheidegg.
regional train to Lauterbrunnen, departure at 14:31.
We have reached Kleine Scheidegg and have got off the train. It is here we will be changing to a cog-wheel train. There is a lot of snow all around, heaps of snow. As you can see here, there is a toothed rail track running between the pair of rails. This meshes with the cog-wheels fitted to the train, and this arrangement enables the train to operate on steep slopes. The journey to Jungfraujoch, top of Europe, will take about 45 minutes. Every passenger traveling to Jungfraujoch was given this booklet. It is called Jungfrau Railway's Passport. It is essentially an information booklet beginning with history. This tells you the history of this place. Various dates are given here. And this is the layout, the plan of this entire place. Some details about the station, Jungfraujoch station. The attractions here like Sphinx Terrace, Snow Fun, Alpine Sensation, Ice Palace, Glacier Plateau. And this is for shopping. You can do some shopping at Jungfraujoch. Lind Swiss Chocolate Heaven. You can buy chocolates from here. And there are some exhibits on display here. High Altitude Research Station, Jungfrau Eiger Walk. Then this booklet also gives you details about the other places of tourist interest in this area like Grindelwald, Kleine Scheidegg, Kulm, and a few more. And finally, this is the certificate. We are told that there is a counter somewhere at Jungfraujoch station where you are supposed to go and present this. And this will be stamped here to certify that you have visited this place. The name Jungfraujoch refers to the saddle or a platform between two mountains. The railway station is situated underground at an altitude of 3,454 meters and is the highest railway station in Europe. We have reached Ijsmeer station. The train will stop here for 5 minutes. We will get off here to view the mountains. The light at the end of this tunnel comes from a window. We are supposed to go there, see the mountains and return in 5 minutes. It is just too cloudy, nothing much can be seen. We will return to the train now. We got off the train at Jungfraujoch railway station and have just come to Sphinx Terrace. This is Sphinx Terrace. On the other side is Sphinx Observatory, Europe's highest altitude research station situated at an altitude of 3,571 meters. On a clear day, one can get a beautiful view of the Alpine Glacier, Europe's longest glacier, and mountain peaks, the Eiger, Mönch, and Jungfrau. We can't see any of these now thanks to the weather because visibility is very poor. It is snowing as well. So there is no point in staying here and we cannot go to Jungfrau Glacier Plateau either. We will go inside to see the other attractions. This is Alpine Sensation. We are on a moving walkway. That is a conveyor belt, and on our right are exhibits telling us the history of Jungfrau Railway. We have gone back in time. These paintings show us the early days of tourism here. Construction began on 27 July 1896 and around 100 Italian laborers worked here. The Jungfraujoch railway station opened on 21st February 1912 after 16 years of construction. In memory of the fatally injured workers. We are passing through this ice tunnel to see the ice palace. It is quite slippery and one has to be very careful. Some of the ice sculptures. Now it is time to go back to the railway station for our return journey. The entire SOTC group is now back in the cog-wheel train. The tour for the day is over and we are returning. The train left Jungfraujoch railway station at 5 p.m. and was the last train for the day. The trip to Jungfraujoch was disappointing, thanks to the weather. We could not see anything from Sphinx Terrace and had to drop the idea of visiting the glacier plateau. However, the to and fro train journey has been a great experience. Jungfraujoch was also very crowded. We wanted to go to the cafeteria to grab a bite and have some coffee before boarding the train, but could not make it thanks to the crowd of tourists who were mostly from India and were spending their summer holidays here. Looks like we are returning by a different route. It is not the same route we came up by. We will now return to Hotel Hockeniche at Château-d'Oex, spend the night there and check out tomorrow morning. The plan for tomorrow is to first go to Stade, take a ride in the Golden Pass train. Later we will visit Geneva and Lausanne. And after finishing with the sightseeing for the day, the bus will take us to Neige in the evening, where we will check into Alpine Hotel. I have given links to some videos made by other YouTubers on Jungfrau. They are in the description below. If you wish to know more, I would suggest you watch them. Links to the videos in this series are also given in the description. If you have not seen them, you could have a look. So much for today. I will be back in the next episode. Thank you for watching.